Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do some more work on the 46 Pontiac today, so come along. Yeah, so if you watched last video, you know that we kind of got the front end kind of on here. Not really, it's being held up with some boxes. I really want to see this car on the ground. I said it in that video too. So in order to do that, we need to make some mounts. I've got some spare metal. I think what I'm gonna do is just cut it up, weld it to the frame here, and just have it holding that side up. And I think I'm gonna do another one from here up to the fender on both sides. I'm gonna do that, see if that will hold up the front end good enough. It's just temporary. And then we gotta replace the airbag that I popped. And once that's all done, we hopefully can put this thing on the ground and see kind of what it looks like, because I said it in the last video, but if you haven't seen it, I'll reiterate. We're channeling the car, and we're not too far along where if there was something I didn't like about how it's sitting, we can't change it. Right now, we still can change it. It's going to be some work, but it's doable. So that's the plan. Do that, get it on the ground, maybe even push it outside, see it in the daylight, and kind of get a plan of what to do next. Because once that's done, then we can finish doing the floor, start making body mounts. We got to box the frame in, some stuff like that. But then we're probably on to like powertrain type stuff. And then paint and bodywork. Thankfully, a lot of the bodywork's already been done on this car, but still needs some. So, all right, let's get to cutting and see what we can get figured out on the front end. So right now, my plan is to use a lot of this old 1x stuff that I got. Just kind of mocking some things up. Again, it's all really just temporary stuff, so it doesn't need to be super great or anything, but I don't know how well that's going to hold it up, just because it's only going to be held on by a little bit of weld, but it's temporary. It doesn't need to be super great. It's temporary. I just got to keep telling myself that, you know? So I'm going to do a little more than just tack this in, I think, too. I'm going to weld it pretty sturdy, just because it's going to be holding up a bunch of weight. Yeah, so I got this one in here a little bit. I gotta finish welding that, and then I'm gonna put that other one up here, and then we're gonna kind of see if that holds it up enough. If not, we might have to just do some more bracing right here. Again, this is all kind of just temporary, just because, well, I'm impatient, I guess is the best way to put it. Jason's here.
Hey, everybody.
You're gonna not be seeing a lot of him. He's got to get his hip replaced.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll come out once he's feeling better, but he won't be working. He'll be hanging out. After we're done doing this, we got to put that new airbag in.
Yep.
And then we can probably set it on the ground and test it in here and maybe test it outside, not tonight, but.
And you're going to need to move it out anyway to get the drag car out.
Yep, yeah, May 30th. Hopefully have this on the track. I got to figure out some logistics, and I got to get this out because driving season's here, so.
Does it matter if it's got this weld stuff in it?
Nope, not at all.
Okay. Dang, this one's just short. 9.5.
Well, that might work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me measure it one more time here. Yeah, you're about 9.5.
Yeah, let's take a look. It'll probably be all right. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, I'll grab another chunk then.
Yeah, the other one, we're going to need to be... Ugh. 10 inches.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, should we see if the front end holds up? Yeah, that stayed. Yeah.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah, good enough, at least.
It's not going to fall off.
Yeah, so like I said, just a couple quick little plates. Nothing fancy, just enough to do some testing. So I think what we'll do now is we'll get the trunk open, we'll get that popped airbag out, and then we'll fill up the airbags, lift it up, and put it down and see how it goes. I popped this airbag here when I was welding that bracing. So we're going to jack it up and get it out, and I got the new one over there. I really did. And yeah, then we should be able to at least do some little bit of testing.
Did you do some cleaning down here or something? It looks cleaner.
No, we haven't done anything.
No.
I do want to here soon, because it's spring, and I like to do that kind of stuff in the spring, you know?
Yeah. Ah, dang it, that's too long. You're good there if you don't want to go any higher.
The bag,
Yeah,
that's all we have to do.
Yep, it's good. Yes.
Okay. Is there enough to get a socket? Or
Don't need
it
it.
shouldn't be too super tight.
No. We didn't get too wild with this one.
It's because you knew I was going to melt it, didn't you?
What's that?
You knew I was going to melt it, didn't you?
Well, you know, we weren't taking it down the road, so.
There we go.
Well, plus we put a nylock nut on it, so
Yeah, that's what they came with.
it's not a bad thing.
If you just want to hang out there, I'll, here.
Take it apart.
Yeah, we'll take it apart. And I don't think that's the same size, is it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm not seeing anything significant, Jeff.
Yeah, I didn't either, Jason.
These are pretty tough.
That is a 7, right? Yeah, that's too big. It is ready for reinstallation. I wonder if we cut 6 inches off of that line just to be safe.
Oh, this isn't gonna work now.
You gonna go up some?
Yep. That one was mashed. Keep going. A little more. A little more. Hold it right there. Yeah, that's good.
What we'll do, Jason, is I'll watch your feet too. I'll slowly let it down, and
Whoop.
once you have it kind of in position,
Keep her moving. Keep going. Keep going.
is it in the?
Nope, not yet. You got a couple inches yet.
Well, the lift's on the ground now, so.
Oh, well, they don't touch.
Okay, hold on. Let's pump it up.
It's on the ground. That's cool, kind of. The airbags aren't anywhere close to the axle.
Well, the lift is on the ground.
Oh,
Not the kind that would probably live in Cambridge.
Okay, so it's low.
Ones you see in the zoo.
okay.
It's real low.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's low.
I kind of dig it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I mean, my truck before I put 20 on it, it was ignorantly low. Especially the front end, because I would hit stuff.
What do we think, Jason?
It's,
like it.
it's low. I like it. You wanted it low, man. You're not gonna get much lower than that. I mean, you are, but
Well, let's see how this goes here, huh?
crunch.
Okay, so that's mostly what we're watching. I know it's gonna touch. It's just is it gonna like crash, bang, boom? You wanna check that side?
Yeah, let me go over there. It's so ridiculous.
It looks tough. It looks real tough. I've been not necessarily losing sleep about this, but I kind of have been. I feel a lot better about it now. 'Cause, I mean, we're pretty far along. I'm like, man, it sucked to have to redo a lot of that, you know. Now, I mean, mind you, we're at a point where we could relatively easy, but I don't think we do. What are we going to cut all that out to maybe raise it an inch? And like, nah. The front looks like it might be a little low right now, but I think that's also just because there's the engine weight and everything in this. And like I said, it's sharing air between the front and the rear right now.
Right.
Yeah. But like overall, like the rocker looks flat, the car sits level, the wheels are almost center of the arches. I think the wheels might be a smidge back, but well, it was a little bit of a short one today, but I think we made good progress for what we're trying to do. I don't necessarily know what's next, but I can tell you some of the things that we have to do sooner than later. We have to finish the flooring, we have to box the frame in. Engine's got to come out to get the lifters replaced. We got to do something with the mounts. Unfortunately, paint and body work. Paint's probably coming sooner than later, honestly, because, well, once all the fabrication's done, then yeah, it's off to paint.
Yep.
So
Build a trans holder.
I'm just gonna buy one. They're like $110.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Even better.
So
Easier than building one.
yeah.
Probably have to modify it anyway.
Well, if you guys are looking forward to more of this Pontiac stuff, make sure you subscribe. If you're on mobile, there's the hype button down in the comments. Click that, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.